When I told a number of people that I was talking to you today, it was interesting, though. They all said, would you please just ask her, does the president have dementia? So before I move on from that, does he?
Mark, I can't even believe you're asking me this question. That is an incredibly offensive question to ask.
But you know people ask it.
Wait, no. You're taking us down this rabbit hole. Let me be very clear about.
In his description, you are a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
I'm well-meaning, and I'm an elderly man, and I know what the hell I'm doing. I've been president. I put this country back on its feet. I don't need his recommendation. It's totally out.
How bad is your memory, and can you continue as president?
My memory is so bad, I let you speak.
Dick! Vice President? How are you, pal? Thanks for swearing at me. I tell you what, easy to swear at you.
We've got news. Rashid Sunak is now the prime minister. You're trying your best, but it never feels like enough. What a stupid son of a bitch. But guess what? We got a lot to do. You gotta say hi to me. We go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30, but anyway. This woman helped me get an awful lot done. Anyway.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.
I'm sick and tired of ordinary people being fleeced.
I'm tired of being quiet.
Where I'm sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired. We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
What's happening, people? Buzz here. So we got to react to this hilarious interaction with Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre and Charlottesville's WBT News Director Mark Garrison. Now, they have a conversation as to why Joe Biden's having this mental health deficiency decline, why he's always falling over, having these crazy gaffes, sniffing kids, etc. We've seen him like a billion times do these things, so the guy's like, hey, people are asking these questions. We just want to know from the press secretary because you're around this guy all the time. What does she do? She rage quits. She hangs up the phone. She gets out of there so fast like Speedy Gonzalez. Let's take a look at this.
When I told a number of people that I was talking to you today, it was interesting, though. They all said, would you please just ask her, does the president have dementia? So before I move on from that, does he?
Mark, I can't even believe you're asking me this question. That is an incredibly offensive question to ask.
But you know people ask it.
Wait, no. Mark, you're taking us down this rabbit hole. Let me be very clear about.
Rabbit hole? There's no rabbit hole. It's clear cut evidence. He's on the video. There's tapes, hundreds of hours of tapes of him having these continuous gaffes and making us look all like dumbasses for voting him. Now, I didn't vote him in. Maybe you guys did, but I'm just saying some of these people have to deal with the person they voted for, and because of that, we're having this guy damn near kill himself walking up or down some stairs. And we just want to know some questions. That's what this guy is saying. We just want to know from you, Karine. Please tell us. And she's like, nah. I got this canned response for you guys, and this is what I'm going to say, or I'm going to circle back to it, because she loves saying that.
This. For the past several years, the president's physician has laid out in a comprehensive way the president's health. This is a president, if you watch him every day, if you really pay attention to his record and what he has done, you will see exactly how focused he's been on the American people, how historic his actions has been. And so I'm not even going to truly, really, take the premise of your question. I think it is incredibly insulting, and so we can move on to the next question.
Gas prices and grocery prices, then big topics here in North Carolina. How does Mr. Biden win votes when people don't have as much disposable income?
Look, the president understands. He grew up in a middle-class family, working-class family in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He gets it. He understands how difficult it is for Americans who are sitting around their kitchen table every month trying to figure out what they're going to pay for. You have to remember when the president walked into this administration, there were multiple crises happening. There was COVID. There was the economy was in a tailspin because of the last administration, because of what the President Trump left us with. Now you're asking me about gas prices. The president took action on gas prices. Let's not forget Russia's invasion on Ukraine skyrocketed prices of gas. And because the president took action, we see we are in a different place than we were a year ago in gas prices. Eggs, milk, seafood products, all the important groceries, those costs have gone down because of what this president has been able to do. And with that, thank you so much, Mark. Have an amazing, amazing day.
Wow. Wow.
And she hung up.
Wow. I mean, Mark, listen, I am nominating you to get a press corps badge, and you need to go to the White House. I'm sorry, but you asked 3-4 incredibly salient, important questions that are all front of mind, nothing out of bounds, no baba-booeying or anything like that, right? And you did it exactly right on. And I don't understand the fragility of this person. I mean,
No.
Very, very sensitive these people are. These people, I mean liberals, not black people. Just because she's black doesn't mean nothing. She is a dumb liberal that has a coconut head for a brain that's empty. She ain't got no logical thoughts, because if she told the truth, not only would she lose her job as a press secretary, all left-wing liberal outlets would, throw her out like a freaking racist, right-winger, Alex Jones kind of person. She would lose her next position, just like Jen Psaki, because she's over there at NBC right now. She was the last press secretary. This is the response that you will get. There is no such thing as a real, truthful answer. She goes and blames Russia. Joe Biden inherited a horrible economy from Trump, even though that's not true. We had record-breaking, job numbers, booming economy, low gas prices, no wars. What do we got for Joe? The complete opposite. Complete opposite. Whatever these people say, flip it, turn it, twist it, fry it, and that's the truth. Now, of course, we got to go to compilation videos of our President Joe Biden, because he's falling, he's having gaffes all the time, every day, nonstop. Take a look at this.
President Biden, something the special counsel said in his report is that one of the reasons you were not charged is because, in his description, you are a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
I'm well-meaning, and I'm an elderly man, and I know what the hell I'm doing. I've been president. I put this country back on its feet. I don't need his recommendation. It's totally
How bad is your memory, and can you continue as president?
My memory is so bad, I let you speak. That's
Do you feel your memory has gotten worse, Mr. President?
My memory is not good. My memory is fine. My memory, take a look at what I've done since I become president. None of you thought I could pass any of the things I got passed. How'd that happen? I guess I just forgot what was going on.
Mr. President.
Do voters have concerns about your age? How are you going to assuage them? And do you fear that this report is only going to fuel further concerns about your age?
My memory is so bad, I let you speak. I don't even know you. I can't even see you right now, Peter Ducey. This is the kind of response we get from this man. Now, here's some more. Here's another compilation. Well, actually, this is a compilation video. The other one was just some little gaffy slipped up on there, but it's interesting still. Take a look at this one.
Dick. President, how are you, pal? Thanks for swearing at me. I tell you what, easy to swear at you.
We've got news. Rashid Sunak is now the prime minister. You're trying your best, it never feels like enough. What a stupid son of a bitch. But guess what? We got a lot to do. You gotta say hi to me. What? We go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30, but anyway. What? This woman helped me get an awful lot done. Anyway. Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys. I'm sick and tired of ordinary people being fleeced. I'm tired of being quiet. Where I'm sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired. We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids, Asian kids. Oh, no, I really mean it, but think how we think about it. I'm sorry to take so long, guys, but everybody knows I like kids better than people. I like kids better than people. Everybody knows I like kids better than people. Look at them. Now, the very important thing I told my daughter and granddaughters, no serious guys till you're 30.
Okay. What? No what?
No serious guys till you're 30.
I'll keep that in mind.
People are waiting for relief. I got them. $1.9 trillion relief so far. They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare. A lot has been happened already, number one. Number two, I'm going to fight like heck. Just remind him, I wrote the bill on the environment. Why would I not be for it? Guess what? Employers can't find workers. I said, yeah, pay them more. This is an employees bargaining chip now. What's happening? They're going to have to compete.
Very strange, these interactions here. Just, there's so much stuff. There's hours and hours and hours. This is just one of hundreds of stuff you can put together on this guy here, guys. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Karine Jean-Pierre and our very, very cognitively there President Joe Biden. Like, comment, subscribe to Buzz Review. See you on the next one.